welcome to day 4, or 3. Tomorrow's day 4. I was actually dressed and getting ready to head out for a nice little bike ride, and the on-call phone rang. So now I'm headed to work. But it's a breezy day, it's a little hot, it's cloudy as hell. Can't tell if it's gonna rain or not. It looks like it wants to, but you never know with Florida. Just friggin' retarded. But it's about, I don't know what time it is. It's 1 o'clock according to the phone, and I'm heading into work to take a look at, apparently we had a bad power bump, so I'm heading in to patch up all the crap that broke. I did my egg beaters this morning. I did half a cup. I'm allowed a quarter cup for 35 calories, so I did half a cup for 70. Then added an ounce of turkey sausage, crumbled, to it to add a little flavor, make it nice. And I found out a couple things. One, egg beaters aren't that bad. They really taste like regular eggs. They are actually pretty good. Two, the omelet, the grill I bought has a bunch of different plates for doing omelets and doing sandwiches and making waffles and all that stuff. So it's got, all these different plates. So I tried to use the omelet plate this morning. It doesn't hold half a cup of egg mixture. It does. I mean, initially you pour it in there, everything looks great, but when you close it and lock it, when the eggs expand, when they cook, it overfilled the pan, and it actually made a hell of a mess. The outside of the eggs cooked and they expanded and they filled the whole cavity inside the omelet-shaped hole. And once it filled up the cavity, there was no place else for the uncooked egg to go, so it kept expanding until it finally blew out the side of the grill. It made a big noise, and egg came shooting out of the side, which was absolutely hilarious. It should have been funny because it made a big-ass mess in my kitchen and on the grill, but it was pretty amusing to me, since I don't cook that often, and I never cook with a little portable grill thing like this. Usually when I made omelets or scrambled eggs, I would do it in a non-stick skillet. But it was pretty funny. So there was egg mixture all over the counter, all over my grill. It was awesome. But I cleaned up the mess and then ate my omelet, and it was quite tasty and rather filling. The eggs, well, apparently I can probably get by with a quarter cup because the half a cup expanded so much that it filled up the whole void, which was a fairly good sized area. So I could probably get by with a quarter cup of egg beaters and maybe a third of a cup. And then just the crumbles, and it would probably be more than enough to, to fill me up, because I probably lost a quarter of a cup spewing out of the side of the grill this morning. A good morning. I got up. I got up at 9 o'clock. Took my pills and everything. Didn't eat breakfast then. I should have. I really should have, because I took the medication, drank some water with it. Probably drank my whole first bottle of water when I took the medication this morning. And then I went to goofing around on the computer and everything else. And I realized every time I burped, I could taste the vitamin. And it's not a pleasant taste. I mean, the vitamin supplement tastes exactly like you would think a vitamin supplement would, like minerals and dirt. So, yeah, wasn't pleasant. But I mixed myself up a little, got one of my little 16-ounce bottles of carbonated water, mixed my blueberry lemonade mix into it, made myself a little soda, drank that, and that took care of it. The flavor of the Mio was able to just, completely cover up the flavor of the friggin' vitamin supplement, which you don't really taste it when you swallow it. You pop it in your mouth, you take a chug of water, it's gone. No big deal. But apparently taking it on an empty stomach and then not eating afterwards, just letting it marinate, yeah, I was burping it back up. Not pleasant at all. But, yeah, it's a good morning. I just decided I did a little, put some laundry in, did a little housework and whatnot, so I was going to go for a bike ride. Just got out of the shower, got dressed, was getting the bike set up, and was grabbing my camera and the chesty harness that I wear. Was going to do a little bike ride, and phone rang. So, plans change. I debated riding the bike into work. It's 7.5 miles one way, So it's 15 miles both ways, which isn't bad. It's a nice, pleasant ride. But I'm going into work, and unless I want to take a change of clothes with me, when I get there, I'd be completely drenched in sweat and would probably smell bad. And I don't want to be down in ER triage, sitting in the little triage room with the nurse that works in there, smelling like foot. So I went ahead and decided to drive the truck in. Strangely enough, it takes me between 10 and 15 minutes to get there in the truck. It only takes me 30 to get there on the bike. So, yeah. Taking the bike trail shortens the distance by a little bit, but it speeds up the process. Because there's no, it's a straighter shot. So it's interesting. So I'm really thinking about, starting next week, I might just go ahead and pack me an extra set of clothes into one of my saddlebags, that I got for my motorcycle, hang it off the bike, and actually ride my bike into work. That way I'm doing 15 miles of basic. Pardon me. Oh, bad road again. Basically doing 15 miles of cardio each day. 7.5 in, 7.5 out. I think that'd be good, because it's not really extreme. Because there's uphills and downhills. You got to take the ramps and whatnot. And you can look at my older YouTube videos. There's one called Biking to Work Day or something like that, where I actually ride the bike into work. And you can see what kind of trail it is. It's not bad. It's really not bad at all. So it's more cardio than strength. But I think I'm going to start doing that. I had planned it before, and I kept saying I was going to do it. And I just keep getting, more excuses of why I couldn't. Then the weather changed, and it was always rainy, and then I always found some reason why I couldn't. Because, that's how it is with exercise. You always make excuses for things. But I'm thinking it might be a good thing to start doing. Actually start doing it more often. I've done it twice now, and it wasn't bad. It was a pleasant ride. It was, it was rather enjoyable. But I think I will. I think I need to. And I think that'll help me get where I want to be faster. Because that'll burn calories, because I'll be doing cardio, I'll be doing some, get my heart rate up, keep it pumping. But it won't be too hard, so I won't be overloading myself on my low-calorie diet. And that's the thing I'm worried about. I know when you work out and you work your muscles, you've got to take in enough calories to repair and rebuild those muscles. And I'm worried that if I do my strength training and my cardio, I'm going to spend all my calories just rebuilding muscle, and then I'm going to be kind of, starving. So I don't want to do myself any more damage, but the doc did say do some exercise. He did say you got to exercise. You got to make sure you do something, because he's, again, trying to build up good habits. Trying to give you something, So, I think it will. And that shouldn't be too bad. If I ride in, I have to get up at 7. Leave my apartment by 7:30. That puts me getting to work between 8 and 8:15. That gives me time to grab a shower at work and change clothes and be ready to go for the day. So, I'm really thinking I might pursue that. Because that'll give me 30 minutes to 45 minutes to grab a shower and get ready for work. Just the thing is, I'd have to shower at work, which is kind of weird. But oh well, it's an idea. Something I might do. Something I might enjoy. So, anyway, just wanted to touch base with you, let you guys know that today is day 3, and it's just afternoon. What did I have? I had half a cup, 35.70, turkey crumbles, that's another 35. So that puts me at 105 calories so far today. And that leaves me 395 to take me the rest of the day. So, whoa. Okay, not a stop sign killer. That's a freaking yield sign. It says yield, not surrender. Jesus. I'm driving to work, by the way, sorry. But anyway, what I was saying, 105 calories so far today. Leaves me 395 to get through this evening, which shouldn't be a problem at all. I'm probably going to split it up. I am finding that being home makes me want to munch. Being there on my computer, farting around, whatever, it's the habit. And it was hard this morning. I'm sitting there goofing around, and I want to munch on stuff. I want to, you know, get some popcorn or get something like that, and I can't. And I'm not saying I'm getting the cravings, because I did have the craving yesterday for the freaking apple crumb cake strudel thing. That pissed me off. But I'm not craving anything this morning. What the fuck are you doing? It's a fucking it's a green light, you moron. Sorry, I'm still stuck behind the same idiot who stopped dead at a green light watching the other cars go by. Apologize for the profanity, but you know, he's an idiot. But anyway, I haven't had any cravings today. You know, I got over the whole crumb cake thing, and that was more of a nuisance than anything else, because I do love that stuff. But nothing this morning. Stomach's a little bleh this morning, and I think that's just really because I took all the supplements this morning and a full bottle of water and didn't put anything on my stomach after it. I think that was my mistake. But besides that, I'm feeling good and feeling fine. Definitely feeling frisky, feeling energetic. Just, you know, I've got to learn. It's like people with people who smoke. They get in the habit of smoking. You know, they have a cigarette on the drive into work. They have a cigarette while they're sitting there checking their mail, or you know, whatever. It's people. You've built the habits of. Like for me, I'll stretch out in bed with my Kindle, and I'll be reading, and I would just have something to snack on. You know, nothing big, nothing major, but it would never be good for me. Like I do kettle corn. I'd pop a bag of kettle corn and I'd sit there and just munch on that while laying in bed reading. That's not healthy. That's not good. So, you know, habits. I gotta learn to read without munching, but I can drink water. And I can have, like I did in my meal, I put some in a water bottle and I froze the water bottle. And then I put it in my little ice shaver. And made myself basically a snow cone out of just water and this Mio flavoring. 0 calories, but it made me feel like I was having a dessert. Made me feel like I was cheating, which is nice. So, you know, it's little things like that to help you, you know, whatever it takes to help you get through. But I'm here at work now. I'm going to go patch up. I'm going to go save the world. And, yeah, I'll see you on the way home.